Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your October very dramatic astrology. It's definitely full on. One could say it's a once in a blue moon kind of month, because indeed we do have 2 full moons this month, and it's all a bit tricky. We have the first Aries full moon with Mars retrograde, and we've still got that kind of Mars-Saturn square infiltrating, and Uranus, the planet of the unpredictable, coming in. So there's a big explosive start to the month. And also on the new moon, it's Pluto central, so there's big drama this month. Drama. But as many astrologers have pointed out, we are in the birth canal and there is light at the end of the tunnel, darlings. So fear not. Here's the best way to deal with your monthly astrology. Hey Taurus, this is quite a chaotic month for you, and it's really important that you work out what is important to your soul growth, what is important for the evolution of your spirit, and where you want to go. There are a lot of illusions around you this month, but you know what? You're very grounded, so you know, if you're honest with yourself, when you feel that something's an illusion, or that's me, parrot, or something that's real, but working it out is intensified, particularly when we have this full moon. The full moon is in an era for you which is about completion. It's about secrets being revealed. It's about your spirituality and your merging with your true soul calling. But Uranus is entangled with this moon, and Uranus is in your sign, so expect something sudden or unexpected to come about that's going to kind of, actually it could be a great spiritual awakening, or it could be the bursting of an illusion. But whatever it is, it's pretty intense. Now the good news is there is so much sort of jolliness and optimism around you. You're protected more than the rest of us for some of the extreme activity that's happening this month. And I believe there's going to be some huge and massive drama in the world. And actually for you, be careful what you believe, because Pluto and Mars are squaring and creating unbelievable tension. And for you, you're going to maybe kind of fall into the trap of believing something that isn't true in a situation, and fighting for something either individually in a personal one-to-one relationship or even politically. And it's just keep grounded in whatever you do, and actually focus on your optimism, focus on your belief in the future, because you have Venus, for instance, going into your position of love, joy and creativity. There is so much high vibing for you this month that I think that should be where your focus is. When Mercury opposes Uranus, there may be some feeling with you about who am I as an individual and who am I in a relationship, and you might find that there is some, if you're in a relationship, you might find that you either seek more independence suddenly, or perhaps a partner wants more independence suddenly. It's about working out who you are within and without of your intimate one-to-one relationships. And it's all quite surprising. But if you've thought about this stuff before, should be cool. Because Venus is also trine Uranus on the 11th. So that happens on the 7th, this happens on the 11th, around those dates, depending on where you are in the world. And quite early on, you start to feel better about yourself, more optimistic about yourself and your life journey and your relationships. So there's a lot of natural self-love coming through you this month, and it's very, very positive. I really like that. And make some unexpected fabulousness in relationships. Now, Mercury, the planet of communication, is going retrograde. Happy Halloween, because that's happening on the 14th, but it will be around at Halloween. It creates a lot of confusion and foggery, or a word that sounds like foggery, around relationships, where in all relationships and anything to do with harmony and balance, it's like confusing. You know, you might assume someone's saying something and they mean something else. That text you receive that you think means something could mean something else. So, you know, and also, I wouldn't be gossiping about your relationship to other people, or listening to gossip about other people's relationship, because there is so much foggery around. Nobody knows what's going on, and it just, misunderstandings around relationships for you. So be careful. The Sun is opposing Mars And it's, I suppose, one of your biggest struggles this week is your identity. You may be shifting, I bit my tongue then, shifting your identity in some way, changing your perception of yourself, your life and your soul journey, but you haven't quite reached it yet. You haven't quite reached the point where you feel secure enough to kind of move forward and you know who you are. So again, be flowy, be flowy, be flowy. The new supermoon is squaring Pluto, the Lord of Transformation. And for you, it's about your health and well-being, but also there's a part of you that kind of wants to travel and do things. And again, it's that, what is the truth? Where do I want to be? But there is a power struggle. So I would say one of the key things is this next cycle for you is about looking after your health and well-being. So make that a priority above and beyond anything else. With Venus trine Jupiter, there should be some unexpected wonder, magic, and exploration of relationships coming this month. Lots of fun, lots of fabulousness within the drama, and you're feeling good. The sun is shifting signs and going into your relationship zone. So again, happy days. There's lots of positive energy as we move forward to the end of the year in your relationship zone. And you're opening up to experiences. Venus is trine Saturn, thank goodness, because Saturn has been a mofo recently with all the squares and exhausting. But this lovely little moment will make you feel more secure in your choices and have the ability to plan the adventures that you want. There's lots of interesting issues to do with relationships and travel, relationships with people that have a very different life experience to you, and you wanting to expand, grow and explore, which is great. The final full moon on Halloween is in your sign. So, and it is conjunct Uranus. So there is definitely a massive surprise for you at the end of the month, like big peak experience and big surprise. So don't do anything dangerous or dodgy, whatever you do on Halloween. You know, have your nearest and dearest around you. Do something cozy for Halloween, and don't take any risks. But it could be, I'm not saying it's going to be bad. It could actually be fabulous, because ultimately it's a conjunction. But I'll tell you one thing, it is going to be pretty extreme and surprising. So yeah, that's on your note to end October. Let's see what the tarot has to say for you, my darlings. Taurus, 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 Taurus. What is occurring for my Taurians? Let's have a little look. Okay, Taurus. Yeah, you're going through a rebirth. This is the Page of Pentacles. That's you when you're looking at the world and looking in a new way. And that does back up the astrology, because in the astrology, you're looking for adventure. You're looking at the world in a new way. Now, I must say, it's really, really, really important if you want to get an accurate picture to look at your rising sign. If you don't know it, I do a free natal chart on my website, michelleknight.com, horoscope.co.uk, but it will really piece the puzzle together. Anyway, yes, a rebirth for you, Taurus. I mean, it's all here. This is you going on an adventure, going to seek the missing cup. Now, this person is not leaving that row of cups because they're all shattered or broken or that there's, anything wrong with them. You are seeking the evolution of your life and your spirit and your soul. You are going to seek the missing cup, and now is the time to do that. It seems to be that you're also viewing the world, and there may be someone coming into your life who views the world also at the Page of Cups in a very pure way and sees the beauty in things. And that's exactly what I said. My advice to you at the beginning of this reading was see the beauty in things and see all the wonder and magic in this month. Finally, the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is the card of change. You know what? Everything changes every day. There is nothing static in our lives. There is nothing static. And sometimes that's a hard thing for Taurians to understand. But when the Wheel of Fortune comes up, it means something very crucial to your life experience is happening this month. Something that's going to change everything. And it could actually be falling in love. But you got the Passion card here. So love, the potential for love is here. But certainly you're getting your passion for life back. Take care, gorgeous. And I'll speak to you soon.
MichelleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michele's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MichelleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michele's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.